Alright. Hello. Hello. What's up? Sup, Desert Boy? Holy shit. What's this shit? Hey. What's Tish AFK thing doing here? What the freak? Hold up. Oh god. Oh my god. The heck? Hold up. Do you see a Tish AFK thing on the stream? Wait. God. Hello. Sup? Hello. Hold up. Let me just settle something. Well, the other team hasn't arrived yet, so we gotta wait. Only these guys arrived. Hello, Wendy. What's up? Uh, hmm? Wait a minute. So we're currently still waiting for a few of them. Ahem. Still waiting for them, so yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yawns. Still gonna take a while. So, yep. Ahem. It's taking a while. Anyway guys, if you're bored you can play the games down here at my panel. Just scroll down and there's a game, Beathead Arcade, you can go and play it. Oh but yeah, I think you have to pay 5 bits. Hmm. Alright. Alright, this is the finals for EVO Cup tournament. I hope it's a best of 5, so do come over. Check it out. Hold on a second. Lol. Oh well. Anyway guys, do you see on my panel, is there like a poll that y'all can select on the one that says who will win EVO Cup. Is there like a poll there? Can y'all like vote on it? If it's possible. Now they're just doing a practice match, so it hasn't started. They're just gonna test the leg, so yeah. Why is Rayang inside? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Oh damn, Aeon's playing. But isn't this the Aeon different Aeon or something? Anyway guys, do you like my new panel down here? Like you scroll down on the PC, it's like so colorful now. It looks so much better than last time. Hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, my side is fine. It's okay. Don't worry. Oof. Oh. Alright, so now we are gonna see a 5-man squad going over to oh my goodness. Going over to the washed up Vigigo space, and they're trying their best to end the game, but however the crystal is proven too strong for this. And will they get first blood? Shift Noob is taken down. First blood has been taken on the side of team washed up Vigigos, and a double kill from whoever's that, and a triple kill from the Idris. And will they get a pentakill? Will the Aeon 222 get a quarter kill? Will he get the pentakill? Yes, he will get a pentakill. EVO kill didn't manage to end the game, and a Strander has been coming over. Just kidding. I think it's gonna start now. But they probably have to wait for one guy. Lol. guys, meanwhile you guys can play Stream Legends down here. What the hell am I watching? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, by the way, you guys can play Stream Legends. So before the match starts, you can entertain yourselves, or you can play Beat Hit Arcade. It's just 5 cents. Oh my god, I'm playing. Gone. How lame. Actually, the ice giveaway I can just look at. Oh yeah, of course, those who comment down. But I can actually see who's in the viewer list right now. In Liang. Okay, that's cool. Apple, Bad Apple, A Friendly Alpaca, Nation, Commander Root, Goddess Wendy, Gibril, Not 47Y, Positivity Bot, Skinny Seahorse, Slow Cool, Toxic, VNK, Virgo, Resource, In Liang. Cool. Yes, this is finals. Hello, people. Anyway, if you guys want to stay clean, do use this. Oh, hello, Maps 300. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Do you like the new follow soundtrack and the picture? It's cool, right? And you guys do use this Dettol, sponsored by Dettol, guys. Not just kidding. To wash your hands whenever you want to stay clean. Alright, we are finally in the game. We have on our blue side we have Watch Out VG Ghost, on our red side we have Evolved. Hey, I'm so sorry, it's the opposite. Let me edit it for a minute. Sorry. Little jumbled up. My bad. Oh shit! Oh, Sandra, yeah, welcome to the stream. Hold up. Oh shit, what am I doing? Evolve C is on the blue side. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this first. Okay. Hold up, give me a second. Okay. So guys, do you like the sound and the picture? when there's a follow. Is that cool? Alright, so let me talk about the pick and ban first. Once I finish this. Alright, so alright, so on the blue side, we obviously we have Lola and Guangzhou being banned, very interesting. They're leaving a lot of options open. On the red side, we have Anka obviously being banned, Flicker being banned, so I want to see Yates and Schumacher action. I don't know. I know they're definitely gonna pick either of them, so it wait, Maps, are you talking to me? But yeah, so we said Chonka first pick. I think they're gonna go for Yates second pick. I think it's gonna be pretty scary. I think Yates is scarier than Chonka in my opinion. Chonka can be countered. I mean, the reason why they kind of banned Lolai, it's because Lolai kind of counters Chen, but then Chen can still be countered in many ways, and he can be isolated from his teammates if you know how to separate Chonka when he's busy trying to land all those hooks. But for Yates, it's really very difficult to counter him. I mean, he's that aggressive hooker, and he literally has like a free fin ulti every few like 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and then he's so tanky if you come near him and try to dive him or something like that. And I mean, he has that B to boost his movement speed as well as to stun up people who are trying to like dive him or whatever when he's low. So in my opinion, Yates is scarier than Schumacher, so I kind of found it a little weird that they didn't take it first and took Chen first. But we have a 3 captain picks coming out from BO5 so far. Remember, this is a best of 5 series, so it's gonna be a hopefully it's gonna be a very long series. I don't want to see a 3-0. Obviously, I hope to see a game 5, but I know everyone's gonna be tired. But I'm just very excited to see these two teams play. I mean, they're all very mechanically skilled, and I mean, Watchdog Vigigos are just all veteran players who have been in the scene. They've been going scene for a very long time, and people know them. Some of them are from pro teams, and they're also from. I mein, they're good solo queue players. But on EVO side, they're all very good players. I mean, I played them personally, and they've improved a lot ever since I joined EVO until now. But yeah, so now going back to picks and bans, we have, as I was saying, 3 captain picks coming from EVO with the Chen, Finn, and Catherine. So a very slow comp from EVO, but a lot of tankiness as well as CC coming out from that. So I guess they're trying to protect a very strong hyper carry, like for example Baron, like what they picked. And on the side of VG goals, they have Yates obviously being like the scariest hero in my opinion right now, and Arden's just well balanced, all rounded hero. He can do anything, can go aggressive, can go defensive, has decent amount of CC, etc. But we have this guy and the Marlene, which is pretty scary too, because especially with the very immobile comp from ULC, having a Sky and a Marlene, which is pretty mobile as well as have a decent amount of range and yeah, damage. Yeah, as well as with the Celeste, is gonna actually help them in terms of kiting back Team Evolve. My Scarf, I don't even play Scarf. Wait, Maps, what's your IGN? I don't even know. Who organized this tournament? Rayang, the guy that's in the leader right now. He's technically the guild leader of Evolve Guild. So I'm just a streamer caster for this tournament. I think we just like YOLO and tried out this tournament, and it kind of got some like reputation as well as like I mean, we managed to get like 8 teams into this tournament, including 1 or 2 teams of like tier 5s or something, which was pretty interesting because they just came out from nowhere. And yeah, wow, Minuet's so rude. Seriously, man, so rude. I think he's gonna recreate again, so it's probably gonna wait a while. Meanwhile, you guys can play the games over there. on my stream. You have Stream Legends, Beat Hit Arcade, and you can, you know, vote for stuff. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get the same picks again. But honestly, Evolve C's draft is a little interesting. I don't think it's as strong as it should be, considering how VG Ghost drafted it. Like Malene and Sky was a really good pick, and Celeste. Celeste is good, but she's always like kind of good, so. But yeah, but we'll see. Of course, who plays it out better. Yeah. So, but personally, I kind of prefer VG Ghost team com, because I mean they do have decent amount of CC as well as tanks and like long range heroes as well as squishy heroes. But for for Side of Evolve C, they really have very immobile heroes, so yeah. Alright, finally ran a game. First game of the day. Hopefully it's gonna be an intense one. Of course, both teams are all very good. I mean, have all very good players, but yeah, I really hope we see interesting rotations and whatnot. Flicker is shit. Onager, are you Tilt X Creon? I don't know. What a meme. Onager went for stealing mode, blah blah blah. Are you Tilt X Creon? Flicker is shit, blah blah. Don't need to say. Stop playing gum job. Why is KT a mod? Who is KT?
The battle for Sovereign's Rise has begun.
Alright, oh god. Oh sorry, let me restart again. The items aren't showing. So sorry about it. Yeah, it's just a PC bug. It happens, so sorry. Oh. He kinda requested me to mod like quite long ago, so I just modded him. I mean, if you guys reject, I can like, you know, remove him. Alright, we're back into the game, and okay, let's talk about rotations for. Ooh, nice hook by Greg Coles. Gonna get Venom Pressure a little low, but the good thing about I mean, the thing that I think is a bit too annoying about Yates is that but yeah, is that his basic attack range is so far. I mean, he's supposed to be melee, but his range is so far. And yeah, will they be able to steal the blue buff? No, they won't. I think Shift no managed to steal the bears, but I think for the side of VG Ghost, they didn't really invade the blue buff. I mean, they did for the jungle and bot lane, but I think yeah, the mid lane SNK is kind of struggling a bit with like lesser gold for now. But of course, the gold deficiency is still the same. Everyone is still kind of the same, and Venom Pressure being very good in that Samuel, I think he's gonna do a lot by pressuring SNK. But yeah, Aeon is actually the captain, and SNK is playing mid. I haven't really seen him playing the mid so far. But yeah. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow, Streamator. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed this tournament. So far, I hope to see an early first blood or something. I really hope to see some intense action. I remember there was a game between like Notorious, Team Notorious versus like Evolve C, where they had like so many kills when Jim Badana played Anka, and that was pretty insane. Ooh, SNK kind of missing a lot of stuff, but no, maybe it's just the start of the game. for now, we're gonna see Yates at the top lane, but yeah. I personally tried top lane Yates by the way, and I sucked so bad. Oh, and we gotta see first blood onto Venom Pressure. Very good game from Tesla Boy. Sorry, I really didn't see what happened right there, but nah, Tesla Boy is just so good at Vainglory. I mean, he's a pro obviously, but getting that invade, getting that gank coming out from the mid lane was pretty good. Ooh, and we see 4 of the team members coming in. Even the bot lane, actually 5 of them are coming in for the blue buff, so they're actually going for this pretty hard. I think they really have some communication for it. Boy is actually going pretty deep. Oh, only just getting pretty low. Peace Place is going super low. Will he die to that? I'm not too sure, but a nice counter kill onto the Arden. Boy gets hooked in, but I think they're gonna get a kill onto Boy. Will only just survive this with his Compile Sky. Stun has been thrown. Ooh, very close, but Healing Flask has been used from Onager. Damn, that was a very great 5-man synergy right there. Ooh, wow. Peace Place gotta be a little careful about that, but it's pretty good 5-man defeat. 5-man defense from the side of Team Evolve to, actually counter Boy. Like, it was kind of close actually. Like both Boy and Onager could have escaped, but considering the fact that Chen, Catherine, and Finn are pretty slow, and you only can rely with a Baron jump. But then, of course, I think Boy and Onager tried to kite back, but then, like, whenever you kite back, you always slow yourself down. So you also managed to get a hold of them, and therefore they get the kill. But of course, but still currently, even though it's 2-1 in favor of Evolve, we still see a 0.1, alright, about the same goal gap between the two teams. Yeah, talking about the item builds, I think everyone's gonna go standard build, but of course Yates will be going for the Dragon Blood. Okay, Onager has been forced to use that B. Nice A from Kila's gonna get Boy pretty low, almost gets taken down right there. Very nice roam from Venom Pressure and Kila. I like the rotation so far coming out from Evolve. Like, they really have that team synergy together. Like, they really want to help each other out, and as well as they can, because the enemy team VG Ghosts are pretty strong mechanically, and that they, like, it's highly possible that Evolve team might not win, like, a close 1v1 if Team VG Ghost played well, because they have extremely good mechanics. So that's why I think having a team advantage in terms of the synergy as well as their rotations is very good for the side of Evolve C. Ooh, nice 3-man protection on the CP buff. Boy is actually wasting a lot of time for the past like 3 minutes because of the amount of pressure that has been coming out from Evolve onto the top lane. But Onager has been able to push out the lane and almost getting the tower, but it's not gonna get killer. Has to waste his healing flash from that. Inliang, oh my god, do not stream snipe. Okay, oh yeah, Inliang is AFK because I think he clicked on the notification. I think the tier 1 tower will be taken down. SNK and Aeon will be coming. Ooh, nice ulti from the Celeste. But Killa's gonna be forced to run away. Will he be able to catch up to Killa? I think Boy will be able to catch up to Killa, and nice kill coming out from the two of them. And meanwhile on the bot side, they are really going straight. Trespass a little too late, but I think they'll be able to get Gregho. Gregho's gonna ulti on the same spot. Very interesting ulti from Gregho. I don't think he should have ulti on the same spot right there, man. Like, you have a free ulti to fly anywhere in the whole map, and you chose to fly into the same spot. That was actually pretty funny. But I think they'll be able to get the tier 1 bot lane there, even though it's quite slow because it's a Churn Walker. But Baron's still doing decent amount of damage onto the tier 1 bot lane tower, and we have a trade in towers across the map. Now, looking at the kills and score, we still see a 3 versus a 3 in terms of the kills. But then again, in terms of goal lead, it's really about 0.5. Still around the same. Or will we see Peace Place getting caught here? Use his boots to run away. Will Onager try to kite the best as he can? His ulti is gonna come out. SNK is coming. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran onto that side. Probably should have ran around here. But yeah, Peace Place just gave off a free kill, which isn't really necessary. There's a boy doing so much damage. And is Aeon kind of lagging? I think he was lagging. Oh, the ulti gets blocked from Aeon. Black Hole goes in, will not be able to get anything. Who will he hook? Will he hook the Chen Walker or will he not hook? Little trade in terms of damage, but no one's gonna go down from that skirmish. And yeah, we're gonna see another contest for EVO's blue buff. Ooh, Tezwa is forced to use his B. Ooh, Gauntlet has been stunned up. Oh, we see a nice trespass coming from the Chonker. Beautiful two-man trespass will get two of them. Nice hook is gonna get a double. Baron's gonna get a double kill, and Samuel's gonna get another double kill. A 4-4-0 in favor of EVO, and actually pretty messy. Pretty messy in terms of how VGGO kind of played it. Ooh, nice dodge from Tezaboy, but still gets hooked down in the end. But yeah, I think Aeon wasn't really in the same page. I think he was lagging. It kind of looked like he was lagging, so he was very, very low because he tanked a few turret shots as well as Samuel's A. And he kind of wasted a gauntlet because it was a very nice stun, I think, coming out from Peace Place onto the Arden. He kind of cancelled that gauntlet, which was beautiful. And with Chen Walker in that team fight, ooh, that was a close ulti coming out from the Slash. With the Chen Walker in the team fight, as I was saying, as well as the Finn, they're able to protect the carries, and the Samuel was able to dish out a lot of that splash damage to kill off the carries. I mean, looking at the Arden, the team comp for Team VGGOs, if the Arden was pretty low like just now, there won't be a lot of tanks to protect the carries. There's only a Yates, which is not sufficient. And Finn is actually pretty good against Yates because he can't hook if the Finn body blocks. The fat Finn body blocks everyone. Ooh, Trespass has been used onto Aeon 222. Ooh, Hook is actually gonna miss, but will he get SNK? I'm not too sure. Ooh, actually the bubble coming from Peace Base kills off SNK right there. Hook is gonna get onto Venom Pressure, but I don't think anything's gonna come out so far. Great route, but then nice kills coming over the board from EVO yet again. Meanwhile, the other side of the map, Onija is pushing in tower, but it's not able to get a lot out of it. So meanwhile, I still think EVO has won that trade right there. A very nice 5-man and mid lane just now. So yeah, great outplays. Yeah, so as I was saying, Yates isn't good against Finn, so of course Finn is better, but if Yates were able to, get a good hook, it would be a winnable team fight for Team VGGOs. But just now, I think Aeon on the Baron wasn't that impactful. He kept getting poked down pretty damn low. I'm not too sure what's really happening right there, but not actually protecting this team as much as he should be because his comp is pretty squishy, and playing Arden, you really need to be able to protect your team. Okay, will we see a hook coming out from Killua? Throw out that hook. Oh no, he isn't gonna throw out that hook. Ooh, ulti has been thrown out. Solar Storm deals almost 60% of damage of Venom's Pressure's health. We see a hook coming out. I don't think they should stay out too longer. They should just quickly fight and let Chonka land his hook. If not, they're gonna get poked down from Celeste and Merlin. Oh, nice one to Shifnu, but Shifnu dives away. Onija dives in straight. Beautiful corner, but it's gonna get stunned up yet again. Shifnu is gonna go down from Onija, and we're gonna see an ulti hitting from Venom Pressure, but Venom Pressure is gonna go down. Killua uses a late hook, but I think VGGOs is gonna win this fight. Unfortunately, a 4-4-2 in favor of Team VGGOs. So yeah, this was a really interesting fight. Ooh, my goodness, man. Peace Play just killed off Onija right there with those bubbles as well as that A. But I think it's gonna... Ooh, they're gonna get the delayed Ace actually coming out from VGGOs. But, what? Yeah, but as I was saying, like, at this part, they shouldn't have been staying around here for too long. Like, Finn should actually just quickly throw out their hook instead of getting poked so long, because they don't have a lot of long range except the Samuel. But if the Yates and Arden are able to, protect as well, and if the team is able to like dodge the skill shots, then, and of course return the poke by using like the Celeste, Helogenesis, Supernovas as well as the Merlin, then Team Evolve C would have been pretty useless if they were to engage onto a fight. But of course, great hook coming from the Yates just now over that wall down here. As such, Shift Noob was so low, he had to jump out and he just got one shot by Onija after Onija dove in very aggressively onto it. So okay, like on my take for this fight right there, of course Killua should be protecting the carries from Yates at all times. So I think he kinda let his guard off just now, and I think Finn should just like immediately hook around here. Like when they were around here, he should just wasted that hook so that the Crucible would be wasted, and therefore the Chen Walker ulti can be hit when they try to when Vigigos try to engage for another fight. So if they didn't waste anything, I think it's gonna be very detrimental for both. I mean for Evolve C if they didn't actually waste that Crucible. I mean if they didn't waste Vigigos Crucible, because they have a Catherine ulti to block as well as a Chen Walker ulti to block. So I think Evolve C should quickly engage onto a fight. I mean even if they don't get any kill, but get Vigigos super low before they try to pressure for another objective. For example, the Ghost Wing. Why Yoko coming? Alright, we see another poke. Teleport getting a little, no, not too low, but Venom Pressure tries his best to poke as much as he can. Little weird standoff here. I mean, they're kind of really pressuring each other on who will get caught first. It's like game of chicken. But Teleport is really very aggressive. And the front line, Killua isn't gonna throw out their hook. Right, just as yet. Killua, will he be able to get caught? I think he's gonna get caught. Ooh, beautiful hook onto Venom Pressure, but I think Venom Pressure is gonna die to that. Unfortunately, yes, Killua, you have to protect your carry, and the Baron wasn't there, so it was really unfortunate for Evolve C. A little bit of a miscomm. I'm not sure if they're lagging or anything, but of course, as a Finn, you really are supposed to counter Yates' hook, and if you don't protect your team, yeah. I kinda did that on one of my ranked games. I played Arden and I kept dodging the Yates hook and my carry got hooked. I mean like, okay. Nice double trespass from the Chen Walker, but I don't think he's gonna get out of it. Nice Gauntlet is gonna stun up them. Chimfu actually jumps in, but I think he's gonna die to that. Killua is probably gonna die to that too. I don't think they should have engaged for that fight at all. I mean they wanted to contest for Black Claw, but it was a really risky play, and against a Yates, it's really very scary. I think that the Chen Walker shouldn't have went in at all because of because the Samuel wasn't there, and if you ultis in, it's just a Finn and a Catherine and a Samuel there to fight, which is quite dangerous. Oh, gets thrown out another hook onto the Samuel. I'm not too sure. Ooh, great block coming out from the Venom Pressure. But yeah, as I was saying, I think Evolve C kind of didn't really think about what their strengths and weaknesses are with that comp. I mean, they kind of played well early game, slightly, but the last two fights they really didn't plan what they should do. I mean, if you guys are just so worried about them blocking your stuff, think about what you actually have as an ulti. Oh, hello Judgment7474, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. But yeah, as I was saying, if you are worried about getting your your ultis being blocked, then don't chain them all at once. I mean, you have a Chen Walker, a Finn and a Catherine. Waste one of them. Like, if you waste a Catherine and if they block it, then you can just use a Finn and a Chen Walker ulti that easily, because they need to build like 3 Crucibles and time it properly. So yeah, and now Chen Walker's going pretty deep, but his team isn't pulling up at all, so I'm not too sure about it. Like, the shop is more important or something, I'm not too sure, but yeah, a little bit of a miscommunication coming right there. Killua's attacking the Ghost Wing, everyone's just running back and forth. They're like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna fight? Are we not gonna fight? Oh, they catch Gregho there. I think Gregho will be getting caught right there. Ooh, nice last time's gonna get 3 bursts super low. Chonka's getting a little low, but Gauntlet has been used pretty defensively. Venom Pressure gets free land low, only just dives in, is gonna wipe out Venom Pressure on that Sky. But ooh, nice hook from Gates is gonna kill off the Baron, and I think that's gonna get a straight up ace right there. So a really massive fight right there, but it was a very good SNK Solar Storm right there, hitting 3 of them pretty low, and I think Venom Pressure's positioning wasn't too good. He got poked pretty hard by the Solar Storm as well as the Supernova, so I think just like that they probably could have won the first game so quickly. In just 17 minutes. Look at how clean these pros are playing right now. But yeah, little miscomm right there. But of course, the drafts, I still personally think that VG Ghosts played it better. I mean, adjusted it out better because they had pretty long range and a decent amount of tanks and stuff like that. But for instance, on the side of EVO C, they really have very little mobility. So going for that Churnwalker Kev and Finn is a little risky because they can get kited out pretty hard, like what I expected it to be. And I think there was a little bit of a team miscommunication for the last few fights because like every time I see a Churnwalker going in himself and then the Finn and the Catherine weren't really like following up on that. And yeah, it wasn't really like the three tanks weren't really playing in sync. Like they weren't trying to bait out any crucibles here and there, so a bit wasted on the side of Evolve C. But yeah, early game and mid game, I really like the rotations coming from Evolve C, going for those pressures onto the top lane as well as mostly at the top lane, and as well as defending their own CP buff. So yeah. Currently we have a 1-0 in favor of Team Washup VG goals, sorry. So congrats. It was a 17 minutes game, but the kills were pretty close actually. So still GG, well played for Washup VG goals. Currently still waiting for we swapped Killua with G Banana, so yeah. I think Killua couldn't make it, so yeah. It's a BO5, just saying. Alright. So 1-0, we're gonna go for our next game. Hopefully it's gonna be a more longer one. Okay, what has happened? I'm kinda stuck on the page. I don't know if it's just me or are you or whoever's playing, is it a black screen for me? I have no idea. Is it a black screen? Oh no. Alright, so it's a black screen, so I think it's a problem with the server or something. I don't know, but I'm just gonna wait for a while before I quit. I think I'm gonna restart. Yeah, I'm gonna restart probably. Give me a second. Yeah, I just restart. It's just probably the I don't know, server issue or something. But yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. Do stay tuned onto the stream. I mean, we're gonna have 4 lucky draw winners later. I'm just gonna randomly do a lucky draw for the viewers so far. So hold up, did Minuet just follow me? What? Wait, what? What? Are you kidding me? Alright, so I think they're gonna up the game for VG goals. They're gonna get another VG goal. I mean VG goals, right? Obviously. Okay. Uh. Alright. Let me read the chat. That's cool. But as I was saying, there will be a giveaway. I mean, lucky draw, as well as a random 100 eyes for a random voter for the best team just now. Like many weeks ago. So yeah. And then I want you guys to decide on later. I want you guys to vote for the MVP of this tournament. I just want to know who I should, cause the winner, the MVP. Okay, man. You know what? If I'm gonna let you guys vote, you're just gonna vote for yourselves. Then yeah, whatever. I'll just like choose for myself or something. But yeah, you'll get later. I'll give a lucky draw contest. There will be four lucky winners to win 200 ice each. So do stay tuned. Alright, so we are back into the game. On the blue side now is VG Goals, on the red side is EVO C, and yeah, let's hope we get. Oh, Yates has been banned, unfortunately. Flicker has been banned. I'm not sure if they kind of studied Evolve or what, but I know that in Liang, who's this guy, the whack person, always plays Flicker as a jungler, so yeah. Okay, Lee Baron has been banned from Evolve. And yeah, first pick Chewbacca from VG Goals, so pretty okay, but I mean, I think Evolve wants to go for the Lolai pick to counter the Chen. Lolai is good against Chen because Lolai can slow Chen, and when Lolai slows Chen Walker, his the teammates can actually isolate Chen Walker out from his team and then actually get him pretty low and stun him out when he's trying to land on those chains. And Grumjaw has been used. I really like the first two picks from Evolve, getting the Grumjaw, which is a very contested pick right now, since he deals so much damage with that A and he's so tanky with those 7 living armor stacks. And of course, if you can do that teleport trick, then why not, right? So yeah, and then since Lola is kind of a counter for Grumjaw, so picking a counter as well as a counter to that counter, which is Lolai with the Grumjaw, it's a very good combo. So Arden yet again being picked, but Merlin again being picked from VG Goals. I think Tezza Boy will play Merlin yet again. He was quite phenomenal in the previous game, dealing a lot of damage, going super aggressive, actually always on the front line if you guys have noticed in the previous game. Yes, now I'm gonna see Lyra being picked up. I expect a CP Lyra mid, unless it's a captain, but I doubt so. CP Lyra is really good, especially against I think it's pretty good against Merlin. Of course, I mean, it's still quite subjective. I mean, if you can say that Merlin can be the Lyra's A, of course, Merlin wins. But if Merlin tries to escape, tries to, stand at a safe position, Lyra's pretty good against defending against Merlin. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes so far. So Gwen has been picked by Shift Noob. Gwen, of course, highly contested bot laner. Very good against CCs like Merlin and Chen Walker's Trespass. Oh, Sylvanio has been picked. So Sylvanio is another meta weapon powered bot laner. Oh man, unfortunately. I don't know what happened yet again. But yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, Sylvanio is a really highly contested meta bot laner. Other than, Gwen. So I'm still trying to learn Sylvanio, by the way. It's really hard. I really think it's super hard, so whatever. Guys, do vote for the poll down there on my panel. Check it out. Alright, I'm gonna get the same picks yet again. We're gonna see the last pick. Will it be a Grace? Oh, Grace has been picked up. Grace is pretty good, especially against the Gumjaw. So like, you know, if you don't have Lorelai, Grace is actually a good like alternative, like instead of Lorelai. Because Grace can stop dice with her B, and she can heal up, she can slow, she can provide a little shield from her A, so
Swap hero.
a pretty good draft actually both sides. Oh, Vara has been taken for Venom Pressure instead of his regular Samuel pick. I think it's pretty good because Vara is so strong late game, and since Grace is pretty tanky with the Arden, they can kind of block Samuel's A quite easily, but Vara can actually do a lot with those chain lightnings, and since Gwen is just more of an early mid game hero, Vara being a very strong late game carry, it's gonna be a pretty good like, you know, addition to Evolve C. So yeah, I think both comps are pretty good. If you wanna ask me which one is my favorite, I think I'm gonna go with man, it's kinda hard. Actually, I'll kinda go with VG Goals, even though I love Evolve C's com a lot, because VG Goals have more tools to protect, and they have a really great mixture of CCs as well as protection. But if Evolve C is able to like isolate, you know, the Churn Walker and stuff like that from a team, I think they're able to deal out a lot of DPS as compared to VG Goals, because they have the Vara and the Gwen, while Malene and Simonel isn't gonna do a lot of DPS in comparison. That's just my opinion. But of course, we're gonna see who plays it better, and yeah, now we're gonna see an invade. Little slow because there was only a 2-man push from Evolve, so ooh, we're able to steal it. Oh, that was so close. P-Face almost stole it. Oh, Gregho steal it. Oh, actually Gregho steals the CP buff. Unfortunately for Evolve C, it's pretty sad. Minuet, nice. You want my credit card info? Yeah. I think G-Banana managed to steal his Heng Quan. So for now, only just actually playing the jungler. And very interesting build from Onija, going straight for the shield as well as the armor. I think he's gonna rush the Slumbering first instead of the regular Pulse Wave. Ooh, nice poke by Tether Boy. He's actually playing bot lane right now, so they actually kind of swap roles. Sing 1 being the addition for VG Ghost playing in the mid lane, and SNK still playing as the captain role. But Onija and Tether Boy actually kind of swap roles, so hopefully you get to see some action, of course. Yeah. Alright. So looking at the item builds yet again, double crystal bits and a hourglass from Sing 1. Very, I mean, with the boots actually, so he isn't going too aggressive just as yet. Of course, building into the aftershock later on. Arden going straight for the Crucible because I mean, they do have some stuns like Lolai and, you know, even Grumjaw's E and the Gwen's ulti. But I think Crucible is still a safe item. Nice throw with Venom Pressure right there. Meanwhile, the top lane, right, they're just gonna clear out their wave and go for it. Ooh, Venom Pressure gets actually very low from that skirmish. Alright, Onija comes in, gets nice 2 hooks onto the mid lane and the roam. But yeah, you see there's a boy buying the Maiden Candy. The reason why he's doing that, in my opinion, Venom Pressure actually goes in a little too deep. You don't really want to fight an Arden because, SNK will steal it. I think, Crucible block has been used by SNK, luckily almost survives. Will Shifno be able to get the kill? No, I don't think he's able to fight off SNK. But yeah, we're gonna see another skirmish down here. Who will get the Crystal Treant? Actually, Peace Space is able to steal it with his sigil, or yeah, most likely. And then G-Banana is actually hiding right here, I think. He actually dodges that hook from that only just hook from point blank range, unfortunately. But So we're able to see still nope. With the way it is, I don't know how you pronounce this, but he's able to steal off the CP buff. So nice trade from earlier on where they actually lost both CP buffs from EVO. I mean, in favor of EVO. I mean, in favor of BG goals. But yeah, as I was saying, like, Venom Predator shouldn't have been so aggressive, like so close in terms of, ooh, nice poke though. But yeah, Venom Predator shouldn't be so close against Arden because early game Arden is so strong. His B just deals so much, he doesn't even need any weapon powered items or anything. He just deals so much damage. I mean, if you guys play against Arden roams, you guys will know the pain. You guys might totally ignore the Arden that's hitting your face, but he's actually hurting more than the CP carry actually. So just a tip for you guys, don't be so aggressive against an Arden early game because he's probably gonna win you in that 1v1. So yeah, currently now the goal lead is 0.3k, 0.2k actually in favor of EVO. It's still relatively the same, but of course both lanes are gonna focus on the bot lane. Actually getting pretty low, we're able to get anything, Gibraltar gets super low, but it's able to survive pretty well against Teza Boy's Silvernail. Ooh, now we see a 3-man, actually a 4-man at the top lane. They really want to focus up onto the top. What will we see? Onitsha goes in, gets all the hook, gets a 2-man hook right now. Will he go for other hooks? 3-man? Getting a little, actually a 2-man, getting a little too low, but yes. Right, nice kill and the first blood from G Banana onto Chonka. So one thing about Chonka is, if you are getting chased, don't always try to hook all of them. I mean, it's good, but if your team isn't there to follow up, don't try to do it, because whenever you try to hook someone, you're gonna get slowed. You're gonna stop and hook someone, so you're gonna actually be easier to kill. Oh, please actually, ooh, get chain out into the wall by Silvernail, and it's gonna get one shot to them. Will Shift be able to kill off Teza Boy? No, Green Plus has been used. Great ulti, but it's gonna get blocked from that engage. Unfortunately, nothing's gonna happen. Shifu goes in so close from that A coming out from Sing 1, is gonna get off wide Skadai, whatever we call it, Lolai basically. But yeah, trade kill coming out of the bot lane, very intense actions. I think both teams are really around on the same page. Like they're always meeting at the same point. Like, you know, they really have they really know what to do. But Wacko hasn't really done much so far. He has been solo top lane the whole time. Bot lane has been taken, so I mean, on the other side of the map, Shivnu hasn't been pushing that much. I think he's focusing more on sticking with his team, but his team isn't really doing as much as what Vijigo has been doing. So unfortunately, we don't really see a lot of objectives being taken yet. Alright, Chomaka, will he trespass? I think, oh no, he isn't. Vara's gonna escape away. Gumdrell's gonna dive in. I think they might get caught if Onitsha gets a nice triple hook. I'm not too sure. Actually misses that hook onto Venom Pressure, but yeah. I mean, a lot of pressure coming out from both sides, of course. And Silvernail being Silvernail, he's gonna land those nice walls and getting them low. Okay, actually, will Onitsha be getting caught here? Actually wastes his wall threads. That was what he built as his first item, but yeah, he's not really landing a lot of hooks just as yet. Vovsi is playing pretty well, dodging them, and to be honest, I think now I'm a little scared for Venom Pressure because he has been going pretty deep inside and getting a little caught out in position. Oh, only to land out a Trespass. Oh, Trespass has been used. 2-man hook, 2-man stun, sorry, but oh, nice gauntlet will stun up, actually trap Venom Pressure inside. Oh, Venom Pressure should just escape. Why would he be continuing to kite that Onitsha? I don't see a point in that. A really bad play by Venom Pressure right there, but there was a nice gauntlet to catch up Gibraltar and Venom Pressure down there. So far Trespass has been used and they're not going to get a lot of pressure on mid lane, so I don't think they're going to go for any engagements for both sides of the team. And Ghosting will be started out from Vigicos, but will Arden die to this? If he dies to this, oh my goodness. That was so close. I think EVO might have a shot at this. A nice variety actually to kind of stop them. Ooh, so close, Onitsha almost dies. Yeah, but as I was saying, they were pretty low and It's actually quite risky to start off that Ghost Wing. But nice virality honestly to actually, you know, stop the attempt and get VG Ghost back to their base to heal up. Alright. Now we're gonna see another siege again, yet again at the mid lane. I don't think it's gonna see another 4v4 yet again. Ooh, was nice to get caught out. Nice route by the Merlin. Ooh, nice Crucible has been used to protect the Lorelei. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a 3v4. Onager has his trespass available, so there's a lot of pressure coming on the mid lane, and no Crucible is available from Peace Place, so EVO5 has to be really careful about this engage. But they're really busy sieging off the mid lane, and really across the map they're all really pressuring each other's lanes, and they're all always at the same page. I mean, literally from both sides of the team, they are all together around in the same area. So I really hope to see something interesting. Jibanana is always playing very well on that top lane. He's always safe when he needs to, and he's always, you know, aggressive when he needs to. I really like his Grumjaw a lot, and yeah. But then of course, I think the rotations was still pretty similar for both sides. It's just that unfortunately, I think there was a little bit of mechanical outplay, especially coming out from Venom Pressure on the Varya. She's always getting too close for comfort. I mean, she doesn't have a 2 core items yet, so I don't think she should have been so close. And she's so squishy, especially since against a Merlin, who's a very strong early game hero. Once she gets her aftershock, she's so strong on that Merlin. But yeah, nice Gwen has taken the top lane. Tier 1 tower will be able to escape. I think they're trying to chase the Gwen, but unfortunately they're too late. Very nice escape from Gwen right there. But yeah, we see the items build against Sing 1 on the Merlin is actually building a Storm Guard for his first item, which hasn't been seen in the meta for a long time, since most people just go straight up Crystal. I mean, I would say the good thing is she's a little more tanky. Ooh, actually Grumjaw is able to get the Ghost Wing. Ooh, stun has been used. Nice Gone is gonna double stun onto both G-Banana and onto the Venom Pressure, but I think they're gonna lose 3 deaths for that Ghost Wing, unfortunately. So alright, a very questionable Gwen ulti, because I don't think she'll be able to steal anyone or protect anyone in that case either way. But yeah, as I was saying, like, both teams were really on par in terms of like their rotations. Ooh, Shift Noob actually almost gets caught. Luckily he didn't walk up straight into that bush. But yeah, as I was saying, Merlin is so strong early game. Oh my goodness. You guys just see a G when I'm flying around the map. Let me look at the thing again a bit. Oh, War Chest has been used. Will Onija be able to survive this? Nice engage from G-Banana. I think Venom Pressure goes in. Beautiful damage coming out from that Varya. Ooh, nice portal is gonna get off Onija, and I think ooh, nice eat onto Desert Boy. Great ulti from Desert Boy, but it's not able to get anything out of that. A nice shutdown onto Desert Boy's Silver Nail. But overall great team fight coming out from that. So as I was saying, if you want to counter a Churn Walker, once he's busy trying to land those hooks, isolate him and then get him pretty low, and therefore your team has to waste his abilities and their items onto the Churn Walker. And it was a really great engage from G-Banana to slow all of them, as well as to get Tesla Boy into his belly. And yeah, Black Claw has been unleashed successfully from EVO5. Very intense chain of events right there. I really like how they coordinated the team fights. Venom Pressure played really well in that fight. He landed a nice, I think 3 to 4 man A on Varya because he dashed in with his B. Very aggressive dash, but it was still in a pretty safe positioning right there. But really nice chain lightning damage coming from there. Okay, at this point in time, will Chonka do anything? I don't think he's able to. But I don't think EVO5 should stay much longer because... Ooh, but nice, you isolate Chonka like that. But the corner is gonna be beautiful. Gets blocked out from Peace Place Crucible. Will they be able to get anything out of it? Oh my goodness, I think a nice trespass coming from that. But yes, another 3 kills coming out in favor of Team VG Ghost. But yeah, I really don't think they should have stayed right there. As in, the washed up, I mean the Evolve C shouldn't have stayed right here because you have the Churnwalker pressure and they were pretty low from Silvernail's B. So they shouldn't have stayed right there for too long. I mean, of course you have to respect the team. I mean, even though they lost that fight, but of course if they have a Churnwalker running your face at full health and your team isn't at full health, you guys shouldn't be kiting away against a Churnwalker, much less trying to fight the whole of the entire team. Now Ghostwing has been taken, I mean has been attempted from VG Ghost, but we see a defense. Nope, mid lane has been a distraction from them. That's where they use their minion candy at the mid lane. So Ghostwing has been captured at 40 minutes. This, I think, the second or third, second Ghostwing for this game already, with a lot of objectives being taken across the map. Even though the top lane hasn't been taken, but we get to see, ooh, nice eat coming out of G Banana, but it's only going to get the Arden, I think. So we're able to get the kill onto Arden. Arden's able to escape with his Vanguard. Ooh, Vanguard is gonna dive in, very careful from that engage. Churnwalker's gonna go in. Will he be able to do anything out of that? Questionable ulti from the Grumjaw, but of course not much follow up from that. Alright, see Watcher is being used. They're really gonna go straight for that mid lane siege, which is a pretty good outplay in terms of their macro sense, because if you see the enemy team trying to hover around anywhere and the mid lane is free for you and you look at the minion wave, you just want to go straight for the engage. So Watcher has been used. A nice Vara ulti. I think they can actually go for that nice ulti on that Vara and a nice stun from that Lolai. Lyra jumps in straight. Ooh, nice 4-man Churnwalker Trespass, gonna attack all of them. It's a massacre right now. I'm gonna see a nice triple stun. Oh my god, that fish was doing so much damage on that Lolai. Ooh, great damage onto Tazzaboy. Venom is going in deep. He's gonna get double kills from both sides, and Singwan is probably gonna die for that. Triple kill on that Shift Noob. We're able to get the other kill. Varus B is gonna come out in 3 seconds. I think he's gonna go for it. It's gonna jump straight in. Ooh. Venom pressure. With all that pressure, he's gonna die for that, unfortunately. Okay, so what happened was he kind of yeah, the thing about Vara the thing about Vara is you don't always try to use your chain lightning as much as you can. Sometimes you want to start a step and don't use your chain lightning so that you can catch up to someone that's like at your max range. So I think Venom Pressure shouldn't have either chased all the way or should have just started stepping and used those chain lightnings. I think he could have caught up to SNK instead of using chain lightning and let her stop in place in front of the turret and get those 2 hit stacks onto the tower. So yeah, but of course there was a beautiful team fight coming out from Evolve C. The VG Ghosts were busy sieging off this base turret, but with their Grumjaws engaged on that 4-man slow, as well as their Lolai's fish foot that stunned 3 of them like 2 times in that fight, as well as Vara's ulti, which kind of like grouped them up together and dealt so much damage, kind of won that fight. So even the Churnwalker had that 3 or 4-man trespass, they were not able to get any follow-up because of the amount of pressure coming out from the Vara as well as the Lolai stun. Oh, anyway, thanks for the follow, EL Agila. We're gonna see another engage come out. Please get a little caught out. Jivana goes in. Oh, nice ulti. Tazzaboy is gonna be used defensively. Will they be able to do anything about it? I think Lolai is gonna die to that. Most probably. And Vara's gonna chain the ulti at a very bad spot. I don't think she should have done it. Oh my goodness, that insane damage coming from that. Shift is gonna die to that too. A double kill on Tazzaboy with that Tyrant Monaco doing so much damage on that Souvenir. That was just a lot of damage because he had that Tyrant Monaco. You don't really have a lot of defense in terms of armor from the side of team Evolve C, so Tazzaboy going so aggressive on that Souvenir is actually gonna get those crits coming from the Tyrant Monaco instead of buying the Bone Saw that usually people would buy. But yes, because Tazzaboy on the Silvino's perk having the double shot is gonna land so much damage with those crits. So actually, crit actually scales extremely well with Silvino, as well as flat burst weapon power damage. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. Really hope you enjoy this. This is our final match. It's a best of 3, currently 1-0. We're gonna go for another siege. Let's see who will win this fight. Now, Evolve C has the advantage of having the crystal base damage. I mean, literally the crystal's damage. So we see a great engage. Nice fish shoot. Tether Boy is getting a little too low. Watchers have been used. Great engage from Tether Boy, but ulti has been used from the Silver Neo. Ulti from Oni just gonna miss, but a nice 2-man stun to Tether Boy on that fish shoot. Where's Nigga actually getting pretty low. Don't want to be caught out right there, but no kills have been gone. I mean, have been lost across the board. Unfortunately, we see a base being destroyed, especially in the mid lane from EVO. But in terms of goalie, they are actually the same, even though it was 15-7 and more towers being taken over from VG Ghost. So, Ghost swing in yet another tower at the top lane being taken over. So, I think it's gonna increase the goal by a little, around a 0.5k goalie in favor of Team VG Ghost. But of course, we do want to see someone getting caught and turning the fight around. This is really reaching the late game. It's gonna be high death timers. We don't want to see anyone throwing the game because of, you know, getting stunned or something. But damn, I must comment on the Lolai on his stuns. He has been really phenomenal with that DE and those stuns doing so much damage onto the VG Ghosts. Yeah, that build is what I would actually go on the Lolai. I think I kind of told him that build, I don't know, but yeah, I do play Lolai a lot of times, but I will go the same build as what you go, a DE cap and a Slumbering, and as well as a Crucible against the enemy team. Okay, let's check out the build so far. So Singwon actually going for the Storm Crown, a very interesting pick because he's not going to be playing that. Ooh, alright, Lyra has used her portal defensively. Item Silence Now Wave has been used onto that Arden, I think a little too early. But Gauntlet has been used, Block has been used, and Trespass is not going to connect on anything. Won't be able to get anything. While Ulti is doing a lot of damage, will Shift not be able to get caught. Venom Predator is actually getting a little caught, but then again, no kills has been traded across the board just as yet. But yeah, as I was saying, the Now Wave shouldn't have been used too early, because usually a good decision, in my opinion, is using Now Wave like right after the start of the fight, or like midway where you think they're gonna use the fountain. So it's really difficult to play roam. I mean, if you want to buy a Now Wave, you really have to remember, you have to look out on, like, you know, what to block, you have to look out on which carry you have to heal, you have to look out on whether you have to use fountain or crucible. And then if you want to buy Now Wave, which is another item, you really have to look out at which stage of the team fight is progressing so far, so that you can use Now Wave at the perfect timing in order to prevent Arden from protecting his teammates. Thanks for the follow, Batbug97. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, Red Buff has been secured from VG Ghost. Will we see a team fight? We're gonna see who uses their war threats first, so do hang on for a second. But in terms of goal, it's still around the same. I honestly have to commend EVO5 for playing this so well. Even though G Banana's feeding 1, 4 and 3, but he always had those very good engages. Ooh, actually a close hook coming from Ranger. If he actually landed at the hook right there, it would probably be game over from EVO5. But right now, Peace Place doesn't have a vision item, so it's gonna be pretty risky for them to do anything. Literally a dance off right now. look at Evolve, they are literally just dancing right there, but literally dancing around. Oh, Lyra ulti is gonna go in, wouldn't get anything. Venom Pressure gets pretty low. He's gonna be out of fight. I don't think Venom Pressure should stay there anymore. He's actually getting pretty low. Oh, nice loyal ulti onto Venom Pressure, but they're gonna get Grumjaw at the end. Venom Pressure's alone. I think he's gonna get caught right there. What do we see on the other side of the map? Venom Pressure's gonna go down. Actually, a 2-4-0. A dive actually failing on the side of Team Evolve. Oh, an interesting A coming out from the Lolai right there, but oh, that Lyra Portal actually is gonna okay. Will Gwen be able to survive? No, he's gonna get hooked and I think he's gonna die. Even Trespass has been used and Gwen is gonna be taken down. Ace, currently Singwon is actually taunting. I don't know why. I mean, okay, fine, but 20 to 7 in terms of the kill score, but goal lead is actually, the goal discrepancy is actually the same. So I really gotta commend EVO5 for playing it actually pretty damn well. But the last fight was just a mess. I think positioning wise, Venom Pressure tried to use her B to do damage, but in the end, I think she shouldn't have used her B at all because she kind of positioned herself alone right there. Ulai was forced to use her ulti and Venom Pressure, but Venom Pressure was still stuck alone. And since Jibana will obviously die first, he's not able to actually get any kill out of that and any protection onto anyone. So, but there we have it. GG so far. For Team VG Ghost, you're gonna get the second game for today. It's gonna be best of 5. I think most of you will predict that it's gonna be a 3-0, but of course we saw in the second game how much effort they have been putting in on the side of Evolve C, almost closing the game out many times. But of course, in terms of macro sense, they were really good, on par. I mean, they're really on par. So we gotta commend all of them for making some plays throughout the game. Fire by broken. Why not Spellfire? Oh, Batbug, you are who again? Wait, Batbug, who are you again? Oh my goodness. Alright, oh Genius Awesome, hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Wait, no, I forgot her name, never mind. But yeah, welcome. Alright. So yeah, it's pretty close in terms of, their macro sense and stuff like that, but I think a little questionable from, what they like. The team fights come up from Evolve C, so unfortunately, oh god, never mind. Unfortunately, they didn't really get the fights they wanted. The Lyra engage at the end failed, unfortunately, but yeah, Oninja. Yeah. I love DNZio. Wow. Hello, thanks for following Pieman the Almighty. Alright, gonna see the next game. Let me settle some things first. Evolve C. Alright, give me a second, sorry. Yeah, by the way, do stay tuned. We're gonna have a lucky draw giveaway later, so yeah, do stay tuned to the channel to the end of the games. Yeah, but if you guys wanna support my channel, do follow, do subscribe, donate, cheer, anything. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support, people. Right, so Watch Out VG Ghosts are hit with 2-0. Alright, thanks for the follow. I love Denzio. Welcome to the stream. We are hopefully gonna see. I really wish there would be a game 4, but of course, let's just see how hard Evolve C works, and yeah. Alright, just give me a second. Alright, so now I'm picking ban phase. Sorry, I haven't been talking. Alright, so we see a ban of the Merlin because the 2 games they were playing Merlin and it was pretty annoying, I guess. And Catherine being banned off. Catherine's actually not that good right now, in my opinion. I mean, she's still good in terms of providing utility, but I think Gumjaw's pretty good. But of course, Catherine is still one of the best, of course, right? But Flicker and Anka being banned off and the Yates being taken again in this game. So game 1 has Yates, game 2 has Yates and the Churnwalker also being taken out. So questionable bans, I would say, from Evolve getting that Kef actually. I mean, if they ban Merlin and they're gonna ban another like not so OP pick or something like that, it's gonna be a little risky if they're gonna give Yates and Churnwalker for VG Ghosts. And yeah, Lola yet again being picked off. I think Skadai, okay, basically he's In Liang, but In Liang played Lola pretty well with, you know, the stuns and the slows. And Lola is pretty good against, like, you know, Yates, Chen, of course. But okay, but not necessarily Yates, because if Yates gets a good hook, then Lola is pretty much useless. Alright, so Idris being played off by Peace Place. I think he's going mid right now instead of the captain. G-Banana is going bot actually, so they're actually swapping roles because Shifnu actually got to go. So Kila's back yet again. And yeah, Gumjaw now being taken over from VG Go. So a really scary com. I have a very bad feeling for Evolve C this game. I think they're gonna get stomped. I'm not too sure because sorry if I'm offending anyone, but I really think the draft is gonna be so bad from Evolve C. I mean, they really have Yates, Chen and Grumjaw. It's really scary. One Lola is not able to do anything, with an Arden is not gonna do anything, and an Adagio being picked up. I would honestly prefer a Grace, not an Adagio. Because Adagio is so squishy, and she only has an ulti to like kind of stun people, but you just need to block the ulti and that's just it. I mean, Adagio wasn't a really good pick. I'm really gonna bring it straight out. Adagio isn't a really good pick at all. So yeah, and a Vox being picked up. Vox is pretty normal. Not a CP Vox because it's gonna be a weapon power Vox. It's pretty normal. Nothing much I would say. Vox is just like normal. I think for the side of, would they play Silvino again or nah? I think they're gonna go for something else. Alright, a Gwen has been picked up. Gwen of course is a very strong early and mid game hero. So usually people sometimes like to pick Gwen because they want to counter like high CC heroes. But in this case, since Evolve C doesn't have a lot of CC at all, Gwen is probably used now because they want to bully the early game as well as the mid game. So yeah, honestly the draft, I honestly think VG Ghost just wins this straight up. I mean, they aren't really picking properly from Evolve C with that Idris Adagio, and yeah, Idris Adagio really not gonna do much. I mean, Idris is good in terms of the damage, but I mean he can escape of course with his ulti, but then of course with the Adagio, kind of questioning that for now. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, sorry, let me just mute my notifs. Alright. Alright, so the game has started so far. Do vote down there below my stream. I think below my stream there's this poll. You can actually vote who you think will win the EVO Cup. So do send in your votes so far. Oh, yeah. Alright, so honestly I think this game is gonna be faster than the previous games because what can a Idris, Arden, Lolai do early game against a Yates, Chen and a Grumjaw, man? Literally nothing. Sorry, no flame, but I really don't think there's gonna be much of an effect. Ooh, unfortunately, Singwan's gonna steal that blue buff right there. Peaceplace actually got the blue buff from the side of his own side, obviously. But oh, great fish food from Venom Pressure. Actually, now Venom Pressure is the jungler, and Peaceplace is actually playing mid. So let's just hope he's getting as much as he can. Or wait, is he top lane? Oh yeah, sorry, he's playing top lane right now, and yeah, Adagio is the jungler, and SNK is actually seeing the blue buff. I mean the healing trend, but would he be able to get anything out of it? G-Banana is getting pretty low, but will he actually die to this? I'm not too sure. Singwan, will you be able to kill G-Banana? I don't really think so. But Celeste actually just walks away freely, like, whoa, what? Okay, cool. As I said, what can an Adagio, what can an Adagio and an Arden, or this is a tongue twister, sorry. What can they even do against if VG goes at this stage. I don't think they can do much at all. So unfortunately, yeah. Ooh. Alright, almost get Sing 1 down there. At this point in time, really see a 0.5k goal lead at 2 minutes 24 seconds, and that's not very good. It's quite worrying because it's just early game and rotations are really not working that well for EVO C because of their picks. Ooh, Greg Ho was that hook. We kind of missed it in the middle. But yeah. So as much as I would like to stress how bad the comms are for EVO C, I just hope they're able to play it properly in the next few fights. I mean, if they don't get caught by a Yates or a Churn Walker, ooh, nice double stun from SNK is gonna get Peace Space pretty low. But yeah, as much as they are gonna play with a very bad comm, I really hope they do get a lot of protection with the Dajo, Arden and the Lorelei. So especially let's not hope to see anyone throwing the game with any, like, you know, because Vision, I think Vision will be very important in this game since they have a lot of hooks coming out from Greg Ho and Onija, as well as the Gumjaw's ulti. Ooh, when a Predator gets caught, I think he's gonna die for that. Tezzerboy is probably gonna kill him. Venom Predator just gives up right there. And another kill down at the bot lane. Will Rajo be able to kill off Sing1? I'm not too sure. Will the Arden do anything? No, he's not able to do anything. He's gonna die for that. This is a very typical solo queue kind of playstyle in my opinion. So everyone is like, I mean, if you're gonna take the blue buff, you're gonna go in there alone. It's very like YOLO kind of attitude. So Arden's gonna die for that too. And unfortunately, 3 kills have been given freely, I guess, across the board. Already 1k goal lead at 4 minutes. It kind of spiraled pretty quickly. Yeah, so I just hope Peace Space will do anything nice. Dodge from Peace Space actually. SNK is actually gonna waste his boots right there. Yeah, the chat is so toxic by the way. But yeah, at this point in time, I think SNK is the easiest one to go down because she's a squishes and then she can't really escape that much. Ooh, nice damage coming out from that B from Idris, but a nice kill coming out from Venom Pressure with that stun. Arden actually got hooked but isn't gonna go down for that unfortunately, but we see another we see a treat kill coming out from EVO C actually with that Lorelei roam. Alright, so Chunwalker, both hookers are here, were able to do anything. The Lorelei gets a nice double stun to that. Actually, Red Hole will be able to die. Ooh, nice ulti from Peace Place. Will they be able to get anything? Onija isn't level 6, he's isn't able to escape, but his ward threats will save him from that fight. Meanwhile, Tezzerboy is gonna push off his bot lane, and both Onija's Greg was gonna go down for that. So what will EVO C do in this advantageous time? Blue buff is gonna spawn, so I think they're gonna contest for that. I think Chunwalker and Yates will not be able to come in time with the damage, but SNK is actually not doing that well on the Celeste. Oh, has popped his healing flask down there. Meanwhile, on his other side, Tezzerboy is alone, and I think Peace Place. Oh, will he be able to escape? No. Tezzerboy has his ulti still available. Will Tezzerboy be able to fight and land his ulti on anything one? He's gonna focus on the Crystal Chain first, and Yates is there to join the party. Who will he hook? No, they all try to dodge as best as they can. SNK is still staying, so very aggressive, but I think it's just a Lola and an Arden, and there's Yates to protect the Celeste, so we're not gonna see anything much happening just as yet. While meanwhile, Tezzerboy, he's gonna push up his top lane, I mean his bot lane, and you're gonna get a free turret of that because no one was top. Lola was constantly roaming, Venom Pressure just getting caught. Whoa, Tezzerboy threw out the ulti. I'm not too sure. Oh, Tezzerboy makes the right move. Actually, he's a little low on energy. Will Killer go down for that? I'm not too sure. Peace Place doing a lot of damage on that Idris, CP Idris. Something that we haven't been seeing for a very long time, but I know that's something that Peace Place likes to do. And another trade kill coming out from the tier 1 bot lane tower. In favor of Evolve C. But I mean, you guys can see that Venom Predator has been roaming a lot on that Lolai, but not doing that much because um, his team comp isn't as strong, and Tesla Boy is just gonna get a free kill in my opinion. Venom Predator's probably quite tilted right now, unfortunately, but will Peace Place be able to get anything out of it? Trespass is still available. It's gonna be used onto Peace Place. Ooh, nice ulti to dodge out. That's less ulti, but I think he's gonna die either way from Sync 1's roam. Pretty boring game to be honest. Expected as I said, but I think Peace Place has been playing pretty well. I mean, he loves to play CP Idris from my past experience. Sorry about it. But yeah, I mean at this point in time, it's really hard to come back in my opinion. Ooh, nice ulti from Tesla Boy is gonna get off Square Nigga. Arajo is gonna get caught. Ulti is gonna get stunned off, gets hooked, but he has no chance to survive either way. So that's just sad. Oh, Peace Place, will he get caught? Hook has been used. Will he throw another hook? Ooh, hook actually lands on Venom Pressure. But yeah, unfortunately Peace Place is gonna go down for it. Founder has been used defensively just to protect his team. I think they just didn't want to go back to their base. Won't Ninja do anything, he has no energy to do anything else. So he's gonna probably go back and sleep because he has no energy. Yeah, just being a churn walker down at the jungle. So right there, Sing 1 and SNK is gonna get the tower. Most likely gonna get the tier 1 top lane tower. I mean their top lane tower. So yeah, I can tell that the morale from EVO is really down since the draft. Like it's really pretty bad. I mean, they don't have tanks firstly, and they don't even have CCs. That's like the two pretty important things that people should consider unless they are really good with squishy heroes. But I mean, going with that kind of comp is really dangerous, and they countered it so well with so much CC. Oh, nice steal, but Adajo's gonna get caught. Ulti has been used from the Adajo. It's gonna stun off two of them, but ooh, nice lost storm is gonna be used by SNK. Whoa, nice 3-man A from Sing 1 is gonna kill off. Oh, SNK die to this? No. Oh, SNK actually is gonna die to it. Peace Place cutting the best as he can. Is gonna get 2 kills from that series of engagements. Will Peace Place do something about it? He's gonna dodge the next Chillwalker hook most likely. Double kill from Peace Place. He's trying his best to carry as hard as he can. This is probably last game, but Tesla Boy is actually coming in. Will he be able to do anything? So much damage coming from Tesla Boy with just a Sorrow Blade and a breaking point, but Chibanana isn't gonna clean up right there. Just 1A deals so much onto that. Ooh, Chibanana, will he be able to kill off Tesla Boy? Ooh, Tesla Boy gets the counter kill. 8 and 0 so far on that Gwen. And unfortunately, Venom Pressure shouldn't have done that. It's gonna Crucible and Healing Flask has been used, but I think it's gonna die. Venom Pressure is just so tilted right now. Unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, you guys can tell Peace Place is trying his best to carry. Idris is so good in terms of dodging out the ultis with his own ulti, but his team isn't just getting that right comp that he should be getting. I mean, yes, they have a lot of good protection, but you guys need CCs too. I mean, especially facing against and being outdrafted against so many tanks as well as CCs, you aren't gonna do much in my opinion. So yeah. Right now we really see 4k gold lead. Ghostwing has been captured at the bottom side of the map. 12 to 5 sorry in terms of their kill score, but you guys can tell that Evolve is losing kinda hard because they didn't really have any turret except one bot lane tower, and that's all. But they really got like both tier 1 and tier 2 top lane tower, tier 1 mid lane tower, tier 1 bot lane tower. SNK is gonna actually die to this. Will Peace Place do anything about it? Killer uses his gauntlet, is gonna trap SNK. When the pressure comes from the side, flanks in. Will he do anything? Gregho will die to this. Oh, Arajo just ran past that. What? Yeah, just see. And Tesla Boy will be able to 1v3 this. We're gonna see an outplay coming out Oh, Jibana doing so much damage. Ulti's gonna miss from Tesla Boy. Will he be able to kite that? Adajo's gonna waste his ulti. Tesla Boy's gonna run away. That was a pretty close call from Jibana right there. If he kind of stood back and tried to kite one more time, he's gonna actually die from that. But Jibana actually going the poison. Tesla Boy actually going for the poison shift. Oh, meanwhile right there, Singwan's gonna die right there. But as I was saying, Tesla Boy actually going for the poison shift instead of the Tyrant's Monaco. Ooh, nice snipe's gonna kill off his place, and yeah, nice hook, great. Hook onto Arden. He's gonna get a double kill by Tesla Boy. 10 and 0 on the Gwen. But as I was saying, he's going for the poison shift first because they have a lot of healing with that Lolai, as well as a lot of shield coming from Lolai, Dajo, and Arden. So going poison shift is a very good choice. And going with the minion food is just gonna do with that extra critical damage and critical chance. But yeah, unfortunately, of course, we really have to expect what might come out from this game. Tesla Boy being 10 and 0. But actually, I think Evolve C has been playing not bad for this game, even though they had a pretty bad comp. But I mean, they kind of caught out SNK a lot of times. SNK isn't really playing as well on that Celeste, actually dying quite a few times, even though his team is extremely fat. Oh, great Gumdra engage by the way. Great hook, but it's gonna hook off Adagio, deals a lot of damage onto the enemy backliners. But look at Tesla Boy just wiping out one by one right after the other. One trespass right there. Ulti's not gonna connect from Tesla Boy. Nice double stun from the Gumdra, but with that Lolai, but will the Vox, with the Vox stack gonna do anything? No, so much damage coming out from Tesla Boy. Wacko land any hook is gonna stun off some of them. Hook will be used, not yet actually, but ooh, that was so close. But mid lane and Black Claw has been taken over from VG Ghost. But it was a pretty good fight, I would say. Great effort coming out from Team Evolve C. And as I was saying earlier, like SNK isn't playing too well. He has been getting caught out quite a lot of times, especially against Peace Plays. I mean, playing an Idris against Celeste is a very good counter, obviously, but SNK isn't playing, I think, as well as he should be. I mean, he's also going for like total, what do you call it? He's going full aggressive mode with all those items, but of course they are winning so hard, so why not, right? But yeah, Peaceplay is putting his team behind his back, even though he's feeding the hardest, but he's actually probably doing the most that he can with the damage. Ooh, great Solar Storm, but SNK will not be able to get the kill. Nice taunting here and there, and unfortunately, oh my goodness, Ghost Wing even eats VG Ghost, man. Like, wow, give some mercy, man. Come on. Okay, Venom Pressure, you don't want to get caught right there. Boots has been used. Evolve C is tilted, like it's a bit tilted, but they're still kind of trying the best as they can, you know, trying to not get caught out as much as they can. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job in my opinion. Like, you know, I bet most random solo queue players would just get caught out pretty easily. I mean, they have a Gumjaw, a Churn, and a Yates, so like, why not, right? Alright, Greco, will he be able to get the kill? Oh, actually gets the hook onto Peace Place. But nice ulti is gonna escape from Peace Place. Gauntlet has been used. Nice stun by the Gauntlet, but who will he eat? Adagio has been eaten instead of Peace Place. Sing1 actually goes in, eats up this guy. Will he die to this? But meanwhile, let's look at the other side of the map. Tesla Boy is actually wrecking havoc on the other side of the map. Great. Solar gonna let off all of them, but a two-man hook onto Peace Place and Venom Pressure. And even if Dragon Blood being used, I think Peace Place is gonna die to that. Peace Place will probably die to that yet again, and at this point in time, Sing1 is just taunting so hard. That's just pure BM right there. But yeah, man, I mean, it's really hard to fight against that comp if they don't have anything else to do other than just land constant hooks and stuff like that. I mean, Peace Place had to waste his ulti because he had to escape from the hook coming from that. Jibana's probably gonna die to that. I don't think he can do much about it actually. Ooh, Arden Gauntlet. I mean, the shield has been used and the Crucible has been used, but I think it's gonna get wiped out from the Grumjaw's damage. So much Crucible and shield has been used. Only just probably gonna die for that. Will Peace Place be able to do anything about it? Sing1 is actually gonna kill off Tesla Boy. Tesla Boy actually gets hit with that 2 stacks of that turret damage. Ooh, actually gets triple kill on the Idris, but will he be able to chase off? I think. Oh, nice stun, but I don't think they're able to pull out from that. But yeah, man, the turret dealt 700 damage onto Tesla Boy. It's probably more of what the carries are doing. I'm not too sure, but no flame. But I mean, they went pretty aggressive, but Peace Place have been playing so well. Ooh, stun almost connects onto that. Greco actually runs the wrong way. I don't think he should have done that. Law has been used, but will Singwan do anything? Unfortunately not. A shutdown onto the Yates, which is supposedly the captain, and even gets a shutdown. But yeah, I mean, Peace Place, as I said, he's just carrying his team on his back so hard, you know, going so aggressive with the Shatter Glass actually, so I'm really, really impressed. I mean, Peace Place has a lot of potential right now because the enemy team is actually very aggressive and they are pretty confident in buying full aggressive items, so they don't really have a lot of chill. Like even this day in this game. I mean, now they realize that Peace Place is doing so much damage, so they're starting to buy shield. Even Tezerboy is starting to buy shield. But SNK is actually pretty damn low. I mean, pretty paper without any defensive items, so Peace Place could actually kill off SNK right there. Actually, Venom Pressure getting caught out right there. I don't know what he was doing, but Greco, will he do anything? Lands a hook, nice hook onto G Banana, gets hooked over, but oh, actually wasted the fountain. Oh, actually no. Oh, even Crucible has been used, kind of interesting. Will Chamaku do anything? A Gumdrop engage, great ulti, but it's gonna get blocked off by Onija. I mean by the side of EVO C. Transformers not gonna connect, but a great Gauntlet is gonna trap out two of them because the Crucible has been used from VG Ghost. Will they be able to do anything about this? Is this the comeback of the century? But meanwhile, Celeste solos back claw. What? I am puzzled. But okay. Alright, will Tezerboy be able to do a 1v4? Ooh, but Peace Place is doing so much on that Idris. Look at the damage coming from that Chakram. If Tezerboy isn't careful enough, the Chakram is just gonna like, ooh, zone him out so hard. Who has been used by Greco, but ooh, Tezerboy able to kill off. Ooh, one shot almost kills off Tezerboy. But I don't know, that was a bit weird. Greco is actually gonna die to this, unfortunately, but we're able to get Tezerboy. Tezerboy gets stalled a bit, but chasing silence has been used. Oh, Tezerboy kind of stutters, not stutter stepping, but stutters right there. SNK actually almost dying to the Ghost Wing. Will this actually be the trolls coming out from VG Ghost? I'm not too sure. Will able to steal anything? Nope. But nice attempt from SNK right there. What will EVO C do right now? Personally, I think they should just reset and probably focus on the buff they're gonna spawn and get top, and probably focus on their buffs as well as this buff. But in terms of team fights, what happened for VG Ghost is they kind of messed up in the sense that they got too greedy. They weren't really sticking as a team. They were just like, you know, the Chonka and the Gwen were alone. They were like, oh my, just fight me, man. Like, you know, just fight me. But then they got caught out because Evolve C has that much team synergy. From the previous few games, you guys have realized that they have been playing a lot together. They're always at each other's back. They will always stick together and try to fight as a team. But of course, from VG Ghost, they are very, very good mechanically, and even winning their draft made them pretty confident in just going for those very ballsy plays. And of course, yeah, it's just unfortunate that they kind of gave some free kills. And right now, even the goal discrepancy is still the same. Everyone's at the same goal level at 61k. And what will VG Ghost seem to do? I mean, they look like they're trying to invade and do something about it. And this is the same exact place where Evolve C kind of done stuff in game 1 earlier. All of them are actually recalling. Actually, no, I don't think they're actually kind of baiting for them to come into their red buff. I'm not too sure why, but of course, it's like pretty decent. But they're actually gonna go for a surprise attack, but I don't think they're gonna fall for it unless someone is stream sniping me, so I can't say for sure. Ooh, this place almost gets caught out. Oh, nice Gauntlet actually stuns off the entire team right there. But will Onija be able to get anything out of it? Gumdrop goes in, great Gauntlet, and I mean great ulti has been used from Adagio. But Peace Place getting too deep, dodges the ulti with his ulti. But Peace Place is gonna get Lolai ulti. Will he be able to kite anything with the D stacks? And the Vox is doing so much with his breaking point stacks. Is gonna get a double kill onto that. Will this really be the comeback of the century? SNK is actually getting caught. He's gonna do the best as he can. But I think Jibana is gonna get the kill. He doesn't have his stun for a good 1 second. But actually gets a double kill. 1v4 actually onto both Peace Place and the Adagio. So unfortunately, the Idris has to go down, and he's like a very big carry. So even though Tesla Boy is alone, I think he is kind of able to come back and 1v3. But of course, I mean, as I said, Gwen isn't as strong late game. But I think Tesla Boy might be able to win this if he's careful enough. Ooh, actually nice stun onto Tesla Boy right there. Great cast is gonna save G-Banana's life, and delayed ace. Unfortunately, it's gonna go over for Team Evolve C. But fortunately for them, they're able to get the Black Claw just nice when it spawns right across, right in front of their faces. But nice comeback actually. We'll able to get a good fight of this. The only tanks are there so far. Jimena gets hooked up. Will he able to do anything about it? Oh man, that was really sad. Sync 1. It's gonna, oh, actually misses. He's gonna go out a bit, so I think it's gonna be a good chance for him to fight this. Jibana is actually out there. Will he be able to get Gecko? He's just gonna be careful. And actually Celeste steals the Black Claw, unfortunately, for Team Evolve C. But will he be able to get any kills out of there? No kills actually gonna be taken around there. Peace Place is actually in a very bad positioning right now. If they use, ooh, that was so intense right there. But really unfortunate, they didn't realize that Black Claw was so low, and SNK was just busy trying to protect and steal the CP buff. Peace Place is getting pretty caught out right there. Where's his ulti is gonna escape finally, but they're kiting as much as he can with those chakrams doing so much damage. Tesla Boy is right there, but oh, the heal supernovas are doing so much damage. I think they have to be careful of this heal genesis right there. Boom, comes out with the solar storm, but so close team fight right there. Oh, SNK is using his boost to chase. Ooh, nice chakram fade away right there. Is gonna kill off the Celeste. Tesla Boy is gonna get the kill onto that. Will Peace Place be able to do anything to protect his tower? I mean his crystal from the what do you call it? The Black Claw as well as Tesla Boy. Atlas has been used. Will he be able to get anything? Ooh, so much damage come out from Tesla Boy. Deals half his health from Peace Place right there. But will they be able to save the game? I'm not too sure. I think they aren't really gonna end this. They're just dancing around. I'm not sure whether it's their plan or they're just wanting to drag this game longer. But I think that's gonna stall the game a bit more. Because the boy is actually going pretty aggressive. I think Peace Place has a chance at this once the Husk goes down. But ooh, a trade Q comes out. There's a boy doing so much on that Tyrant's Monaco. And again, building Tyrant's Monaco on the weapon power carry. But we see this down here. Were they able to, you know, hint, do something about it? Unfortunately, Peace Place goes down, so a lot of damage has been taken away on the side of Team Evolve. So what will we see happening since Ghostwing is up? G-Banana is gonna attack it, and will they be able to secure it? There's only a Celeste and a Grumjaw up, but Grumjaw is heading off to his own lane. Celeste is alone. She can steal it with her ulti, but I'm not too sure what will exactly happen so far. Oh, uses the ulti finally, but it's gonna be too early, and I think they're probably gonna get the Ghost Wing for themselves. Right at this point, we can see how strong Aegis and Vox are at the late game because of so much. I mean, the hero themselves, being Vox and Aegis, they really have a lot of late game damage with all those stacks. It's just how the way their kit works. But compared to a Celeste and a Gwen, Celeste of course deals a ton, obviously, but the Gwen really does not much unless she gets lucky crits. But then again, if G-Banana is able to do as more DPS because of his attack speed compared to the Gwen, Gwen might actually die first because Gwen does not scale as well into the late game. And yeah, so currently the team fights are getting really, really close, and actually a 2k goal lead in favor of Team Evolve C. They're really farming very, very hard as compared to, actually no, they're actually farming lower than VG goals, but probably they had more Emigo or something. But ooh, Tesla Boy gets a little caught out right there. Will not be able to die from that engage. But nice turret being taken over. The tier 2 mid lane tower being taken over from the mid lane. And yeah, infusions being bought across the board. Everyone has an infusion. It's really 26 minutes into the game, and really intense games right here. But we see this entire part of the map being black. Even this side is, oh, they have vision at this side but not at their base, so it's kind of interesting. I mean, if they get caught in their own jungle, then that's GG for them. But you know, EVO5 is just trying their best to fight off them as hard as they can. I mean, they've been taunting EVO5 for the past 2 games, but they're still not, you know, giving up. Even though Venom Pressure was like kind of giving up in this game as the low line, but I think he kind of picked up again because of how well his team has been playing. So Black Claw has been spawned. Will he start off the Black Claw because the enemy team is right here? But no, I think it's still pretty dangerous. Black Claw is actually waiting in the bushes. Oh, we're gonna see a nice engage right there. Watch has been used, Gauntlet has been used, gonna stun up 2 of them, but Tezza Boy is alone right there. Will he be able to kill off anyone? Peace Place is already half health. Nice ulti onto Peace Place, but Peace Place gets the cast damage and will be able to survive. Ooh, great supernovas. SNK, you're so crazy. And Peace Place will not be able to do anything. Oh, it's gonna go down from there. I think it's gonna be GG, a massacre across the board. But really, that was totally SNK right there in the last fight, dealing so much with the heal Genesis. So I mean, even though the late game, the Vox and the Aegis were better late game in terms of their kit, but there's a Celeste, and Celeste Supernova just gonna do a lot if they are not able to, you know, dodge it and like go straight for whatever, and you're just gonna run it straight into the Celeste. Celeste just gonna do so much Supernova damage, and yeah, Jimana's gonna go down for that. And Ace, and finally, yes, we're gonna see a 3-4-0 in favor of Team VG Ghost, but of course, even though the drafts for Evolve was so bad, but they really played it very well in the late game. G Banana and Peace Place carrying the hardest they can, dealing so much damage in the last few team fights. But of course, the last fight was pretty messy, and yeah, there we have it. Finally, the finals. The winner goes to VG Ghost. Congratulations, you guys have won the tournament. And yeah, that was a really intense matchup. I really enjoyed it myself. So congratulations to Watchtower VG Ghost. I'm gonna do this. Oh, hello, thanks for the follow, Billy Hair. Welcome to the stream. It's finally ended. Now all the taunts, BMing is gonna go across the board, but damn. It was so fun having this tournament. I really had fun casting it. Today was the last day. I hope I get more opportunity, of course, to, you know, cast future tournaments. If anyone, you know, yeah, I'm just hinting, but yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I think it's time for the ice, not the giveaway, lucky draw winners. So whoever's in, actually, I'm just gonna, okay, whoever is online right now, like on my chat, 4 of you lucky winners will win 200 ice each. So I will start re-rolling the names right now, so just give me a second. Hey, thanks for the follow, HS1 SOUF. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so now we're gonna start off with our lucky draw. Our first one will be, hold up, let me just pick a random name. Alright, our first one will be JXEYTHXM. Congratulations, you have won 200 ice. Wait, let me just type out the name. JXEYTHXM. Congratulations, you have won 200 ice. We still have 3 more people. Just stay in the chat, just stay on my stream. I will reroll 3 more times and choose 3 more winners to win the 200 ice, so do stay tuned. Alright, now our next one will be, alright, just give me a second. Wait, just give me a second, I need to copy some stuff. Okay. Virgo Pros. Is Virgo Pros in the chat? Is there a Virgo Pros? Oh shit. Okay, I think, wait, is there a Virgo Pros? Anyone there? Is there a Virgo Pros? Wait, Tesla Boy, let me just do this first, but there's no Virgo Pros. Calling once, you guys. I really need a Velcro post right now. If there isn't, I'm just gonna reroll yet again. Alright, I'm just gonna reroll in 3, 2, no, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna reroll yet again. Oh my goodness. Guess who won? Guess who won this, man? Yeah, Onager, you won it. Congratulations, Onager. You've won the 200 ice right there. Yeah, I don't know whether Onager is here, but congratulations to you. You have won 200 ice. So yeah, now we're gonna pick the third one. So you guys stay tuned to my stream. Don't leave. You still have 2 more chances. And it will be a friendly alpaca. Are you there? A friendly alpaca. Onager, you won 200 ice. A friendly alpaca. Are you here? I'm gonna wait for. Alright, congratulations, bro. You have won 200 ice. You're finally here. Alright, so last chance to win 200 ice. Hopefully, you guys will be the lucky one. And I'm gonna reroll. Goodness. I'm not gonna see who I got it, but I got someone again. Oh, Ganzelo, are you here? Ganzelo, are you here? Congratulations, Ganzelo. Ganzelo, are you here? Do you want to get some ice? I'm gonna count down 10 seconds. 10 seconds to reply me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. Oh my goodness, who is this? What? Onija, you won the ice, don't worry, man. Who is Red Rengin Nangindo? Rengin Nangindo, are you here? Rengin Nangindo. Are you here? Stop it, please, please. Are you here? Rengin Nangindo, are you here? I'm gonna call out again. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Give me a waltz. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's hope someone's here. I love Dienzio, are you here? I love Dienzio, are you still here? I love Dienzio. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, one more time. Alright. Okay, this guy is definitely here. One of you guys won it. Congrats to you. GT King Place. Congratulations. Yes, it's you. It's you. Yes, it's you. Congrats to you. Yay, congratulations. So, yeah, that's it for this tournament. I really hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys would, support me in my future streams. But I hope you guys obviously enjoyed this, and I hope we have more future tournaments yet again. So, thank you for watching, people. Have a good night. Have a great next what do you call it? Have a great next week ahead.